Hey, I am maybe going to save your life today, or at the very least, your safety and your privacy. Clear? This is not sponsored. I'm not getting paid to do this, but I think that everyone should have this, especially if you travel, if you're in college, or staying somewhere, maybe even with family over a holiday. About 3 months ago, our family was staying out west. It was in a rental home. The way I can describe it is that my wife and I both just felt weird. Actually, for those of you out there with kids, you know that feeling oftentimes is right. You got to follow it. Same time, we were out west and we were supposed to be there for like almost 2 weeks. So I ordered one of these and had it delivered to said address. You have to fully charge it before the first use. It's called a privacy pen. I'm going to show you what it does, and you're probably going to pretty quickly figure out what I'm talking about. Power button right there. And that going nuts right now because it's picking up the transmission signal from my phone. For instance, if I do this, it stops because this thing is able to detect almost immediately if there's a hidden camera nearby. Sound you heard is what you'll hear if that camera is actively sending some sort of a signal because it's connected to the internet, which is and was for us, as it turns out, uncomfortably common. One that we found was disguised as a USB port. That is a story for another time. Some hidden cameras, as you may or may not know, don't actually actively transmit a signal. Instead, they just sort of record internally and then stay on the device. Those hit this button again, and you'll notice that it is an infrared light, which I'm not going to point at that because it'll hurt your eyes. This is able to detect whether there's actually a little camera lens on something. Point it at the object you're trying to figure out whether or not it's a hidden camera. You will see a glowing light around the actual lens because of the way lenses work. It must be like a glow around the sun. The feature I want to show you is if you hit this button again, this will give you a timer from 30 seconds down. There's a little lanyard that comes in the box. You hang that on the door handle of, say, a hotel or a place where you're staying. And if that door opens at any point, basically serves as a travel alarm. I'm going to turn it off before it starts blaring. I didn't turn it off in time, but you can see door open. This is called the privacy pen, made by the same people actually who make the fire blankets. I talked to them a couple days ago and I said, hey, I have an idea because I think that this thing is awesome. Everyone should have one. There is a link that you can get to by clicking on my page and going to my link tree. Every purchase that is made through that link, they will be donating what would normally go as a commission. I've asked that be donated to a charity that I'm on the board of. Money will go directly towards helping victims of domestic violence. And yet again, for the second year in a row, they said, that sounds awesome. We're going to match it. Now, all that money will be going towards a very important cause, which is hard to separate and distinguish from a product like this. Beard Hero Privacy Pen. Our privacy is probably our most important possession. Don't let someone else take it from you.